Never did I think I'd see the day that I would be reviewing a robotic vacuum cleaner, but here we are. Hey brats, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Goovi Robotic Vacuum Cleaner, and I couldn't be more excited because back in the day I used to see the iRobot and think that is just way too expensive, especially for something that could easily get damaged with having a pet. But I have found something that is way more of an affordable dupe if it works correctly. So I just opened the box and I am so excited. There are so many good things in here. So I have my handy dandy manual book, and it's looking like the accessories are the charging dock, which is right here, the adapter right here. We have our remote control, and I'm gonna open that up so you guys can see it. I like it because it's small, but it's not too small. I like that in a remote because a lot of the times these new technology things are starting to come with super small remotes and I lose them all the time. It also comes with some batteries for the remote, which is nice. Also comes with a cleaning brush for you to be able to get little gunk out of it. 2 boundary strips, 4 side brushes that are going to attach to the vacuum cleaner, so when it's doing its thing it's like spinning and those are cleaning up. And then also it comes with a filter that's gonna go in your vacuum cleaner as well. Now with the Goovi Smart Vacuum Cleaner, it's supposed to pretty much make your cleaning smarter. And that means that without you having to lift a finger and vacuuming yourself, it's supposed to do the job for you. It is supposed to be able to be used on not only hardwood floors, but also on medium-sized carpets. So not carpet that's too long. It's also supposed to have intelligent detection, so it does have a crash detector on here, so it's not gonna run into walls, and it's also not going to be going past anything that you don't want it to go past. So hence the boundary strips. This is also supposed to be extremely quiet, and it is supposed to support up to 120 minutes of cleaning without it stopping. Vacuum cleaner charge up. So now let's give it a shot. Alright guys, so as you can see, it is on its charging deck, which is something that it's been on for a few days. It did say that you needed to make sure that it charged for a couple hours before you actually used it. So I've had it on for a couple days. You can see the little white light right there. That is the little signal. It's the charging indicator, so you know it's charged up. Also, there is a little location right here for the remote. This was definitely beeping like a purple color when it wasn't charged up. So it's blue now. We are good to go. And also the remote is going to be like the big shebang that you need. So we've got the mode and time display screen. We've got the automatic cleaning button right here. You got your automatic recharging button here. These are your direction buttons, so you can tell it where to go while you're using it. Start and pause button right there. We've got the clock setup button. We got the schedule button, spot cleaning button, edge cleaning button right here. Then the intensive cleaning button and the small space button. Hit this. What do you do?
Power.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. You're not supposed to let it run into cords and whatnot, because it'll suck it out. So I'm gonna move spots for a second, but it just, luckily it didn't get that one. Also, if you have things like balconies, that's the main reason you're gonna want to use this, the little barriers, because you don't obviously want it to fall off a balcony. So I don't think I have anything around here I really need these for, because we don't have no balconies or anything high that. There we go. Oh, it's so cute. And then I move it. So I'm controlling it right now with my remote, guys. So it should stop then and not hit that. Good. Cool. The basement was a success. It was getting up a lot of like hair and stuff on the floor. You couldn't see it, so I brought it up here for a little bit better, but we got a cute doggy here with us. You can get your hair cut, my boy. We can't even see your eyes. Say hello. He was laying down when I first brought this up, but then when he saw it, there he goes. Now he's trying to entertain. But when he saw it, he got up super quick. So let's see how he's going to react to this. I'm going to put rice, salt, and sugar down. See how well it picks up. It picked up all of the salt already. Just needs to go in the right direction. Look at that. I just gotta figure out how to like, uh-oh, don't go over there by cash. Look at him. Oh, he's not freaking out. One off the floor. There you go. Alright guys, I'm pretty impressed with the wood flooring. Did you see how well that picked up everything? Like, it was spotless. Now, since I don't want to waste all of my food supply, I'm just going to put a little bit of rice on my rug. A little bit. Okay. But it did fix itself. That's cool. Alright, so I just paused it. As you can see, there are still a few pieces of rice on the carpet. So this definitely was a little bit more difficult for it to pick up, which I assumed it would be, because that's why I decided to use the rice as opposed to sugar and salt. And I feel like if I continued to let it go over the same spot over and over, it would have eventually got everything, but that's what we're left with. All right, so back where we started, let's see how well this goes back home, meaning goes back on its base. So Otto, why don't you go home, buddy? Oh shoot. This is too cool. Stop. Is that really? I didn't know that was really gonna work. Are you really going home? I hit the home button right here, guys, and it really went home. Stop playing with me. Oh my God, I am so impressed. All right, guys, so check it. I absolutely love the Goovi vacuum cleaner. Like, I did not think I was going to like this thing as much. I literally thought it was going to be one of those things that I purchased and did a review for just to, like, not purposely clown, but you know how sometimes you buy things with the impression that it's not going to work. Because I hear always so many, like, complaints about the iRobot, or I think, like, but what is that thing called? I always hear so many complaints about that. Like, when I hear people who just got it, sometimes it doesn't even work. I thought that since this was a way more affordable version of that I was definitely going to be, you know, giving this thing not as good as a review as I am. So that's egg on my face, and that just goes to show you why I enjoy doing these reviews so much with you guys. Before I actually get my official award of what the Goovi vacuum cleaner is going to be getting, I'm going to talk about its downfalls first. This might be something that has to do with me, so don't get me in the comments. I have to read more up on this, but I did notice on the carpet it was a little bit more difficult to get bigger objects picked up. Again, it could be the fact that there might be a different setting on there for it to go lower to the ground, but I haven't seen that yet. So if that's the case, then that doesn't work really well. Now, I don't have carpet in the house, so I can't fully tell you about an actual carpet that's just like permanently on the ground. Another thing, aesthetically, if you're someone who cares about looks, if you're gonna pick it up a lot, there's gonna be a lot of fingerprints on it, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. Another downfall is when you're not used to it, which is something I believe will change to a positive, is learning how to use this remote, how to like do directions and stuff with it, like change the directions if you're physically doing it. I feel like I started to get better already, so that's definitely going to be something I got to get used to. Now the positives. You guys, everything that comes with this, almost $300. This thing is not even over $300. I don't know, I'm going to put down here how much the iRobot is. I really feel like you're paying for a name when you get that thing compared to this, because it is working amazing. The fact that you can set it to self-clean itself, but also I love that it's not noisy, and it really did the job. I also like the fact that when I picked it up to check the filter and the little dispenser part, that it didn't actually like fall out. I also just love how easy it is to use. Like, I didn't feel as if it was something that was difficult and I'm going to have to learn over time. But that being said, being that the positives outweigh the negatives, this is going to be getting a BritBrat crown today. So I wish that I had gotten it in white now. I think white would have been really pretty, but it's okay. Black I love too, but it does come in different colors, white and black. Now, would I replace it with like a full vacuum cleaner? No. For what it is, for it being a robotic vacuum cleaner, something that you can just pick up quick messes with or have going on throughout the day when you're not home, especially if you are not a pet owner. I'm going to have to be careful with that. Like, cash is going to have to be put up when it's out and about. But if you're not a pet owner, even better for you. This thing is absolutely amazing. Really excited, and I will talk to you guys again very soon with another review.